Oh, hey guys, this is John, and I'm playing SANJM in the 1-minute pool on ICC. I'm back to playing Bullet after a few days' absence. If you watched my Blitz video the other day, you'll know that I lost my voice for a period of time, and it's only now coming back. So I think I'm back to normal, and I'm really glad for that because I kind of missed playing Blitz Bullet Standard on ICC. So I'm back to recording as normal. We got an interesting little setup here. You can probably play Rook takes a5, but I'm going to go bishop back to b2 and try to attack the d6 pawn. I'll go knight d2 here just because I'm anticipating f5. Probably a4 is a good idea. Maybe bishop c3 to come. Didn't he kind of trap his own rook almost? I'm going to get my knight to c4 now. This looks exceptionally strong for me. I think with my knight coming into c6, he's going to have a real tough time. Yeah, I like just establishing this knight on c6. If he ever takes it, I gotta believe that my position just gets extremely good. Okay. I don't know if I should have done that. I'm gonna go back actually because that was probably a bad idea. Let's see if I can trade. Nope, no trade. I want to go rook a1. Whoa, okay. I want to go rook a1 soon. I think I'm still better, but
Check.
My technique is pretty poor right now. Okay, now I'm probably not better.
Time warning.
Okay, let's go here.
Check.
Let's see what we can do.
Check. Check.
Alright, block this way. Yeah, this is not so good, but, you know, maybe I can trick him somehow. Oh, do I have mate somewhere? Probably not, huh? Guess not.
Check. Check. Check.
He can perp me. He can perpetual me.
Check.
But, wow, he's going to go for the win.
Check.
Okay.
Check.
What the heck is going on here? Let's see what I can do. Whoa.
Check.
Wow, I think I got the mate. Wow. Okay. Wow, that was close. If you would have just checked me another time or two, I was dead. Yeah, he should have checked me a time or two. By the way, my rating is really massive right now. I'm actually kind of scared because I don't know if I've been this high rated before. I'm 2672 after that last game. Is that my peak? No, I was 2673, but that was, wow, like 6 years ago. 5 years ago. So I'm in uncharted territory right now, and let's just see where we're at on the best list as we start the day. I'm number 3 right now. That would be pretty sick if I could close in on 2,700, but I'm not going to hold my breath because that's a pretty hard 28 points to get. So yeah, I'm not going to hold my breath. Now, Multicast is the guy that it's been rumored is Magnus Carlsen. Okay, you can read the comments to my last couple videos where I played him. Also, there's some threads on Reddit about him. There's one on the front page of the chess forum on Reddit right now about my game with Multicast and a lot of speculation as to who he is. And it seems like there's a pretty good chance it is actually Magnus. So if you're interested in why that's the case, you can go check it out. Basically, a lot of the information about, well, I don't want to get into it too much, but someone posted some unverified information that seems to indicate that it is Magnus, I guess is all I'll say. So I don't want to speculate any further. I'm going to go here. Let's see, I'll take with the knight, see if I can go bishop b4 check in this position.
Check.
I don't know actually if this is that great for me, but maybe he'll just take on e4 or play f3 and kick me back. Regardless, I think I like my position. I like this structure on the queen side. Let's go back, or let's take. Maybe I can play b5. Kind of like the idea of repositioning my knight to d6. It seems to be a good square. And maybe I can get this knight into c4. This looks excellent.
Check.
I'm just going to pre-move that because I don't see any reason not to. Yeah, let's do this. Sure. Okay, I think I can go here. I'll probably bring my rook into a4 now. The rook coming into a4 is very bothersome for him. And how about just rook or knight c2 now? Looks pretty good, right? Okay. Bring the knight back to c4. Let's give a check first just to see where he goes. b5. This knight is kind of trapped at the moment. Let's take here. Maybe bring our king up. Okay, and I'll go after that pawn now. Now that he's giving us a reason to go after that pawn. Yeah, this is looking winning for me, and I'm up on time. So very, very good. Oh, I didn't see that move. Guess I won't.
Check.
Huh. Yeah, I'm complicating my task by allowing that.
Check.
Yeah, I shouldn't have allowed this.
Check.
Guess we're gonna try to figure out what to do here. Okay.
Check.
This guy's pretty fast, too. Okay, he blundered his knight. That helps. And I'm going to go after that pawn. All right. Yeah, my technique wasn't so good. I wonder if I could have actually taken on a4. If I take a4, he takes there. A3, king b3, take d5, take a4, f5. That might be winning for me. It's hard to say. I'm not going to analyze it completely, but I might have been able to capture on a4. I'm just going to cheat and use the engine. Yeah, looks like that was winning. Interesting. As long as we're waiting for a game, let's just take a look at that. Somewhat shoddy technique by me. I think I should have converted that position easier. Yeah, so if I take a4, he takes here a3, king back to b3, and now f5. Okay, so don't waste any time taking the d5 pawn. Yeah, because I've got these outside passers that are tough for him to stop. Impossible for him to stop, really. He can only stop one with his king. So, I mean, his pawns had me worried too, but it looks like my king is within the square of both of them, whereas he can't say the same thing about his own king. So, you know, let's say take here, I take here, and yeah, he's not going to catch that pawn, whereas my king can monitor both of these pawns. Okay, we've got GM last Kex. Let's see how we play against him. I'm going to go bishop g4. Don't know who this guy is, but probably a pretty good player. I'll go bishop e7, like pretty standard setup for me. Oops, bishop h5. You know, you got a huge target on your back when you have a rating like this. I mean, I'm not envious of guys who play the pool and get massive ratings like this. Like, I just think about Hikaru with his like beastly, like, you know, 2850, 2900, nearly 3000 ratings sometimes, and it's really like a thankless task to have a rating that high. Because I mean, what's the best that can happen? Like you win 15 games in a row and get like 15 points, and then suddenly I'm gonna go here to defend the knight. So he doesn't have knight takes g7, but suddenly you lose one game and you just erase all of that rating point work that you just did. So that's the reality of having that high of a rating in the pool. So it's kind of ridiculous sometimes. Okay, I'll go here. I'm a little bit worried about f7, the defense of f7. Guess I'm going to do this and try to attack c3. I think he's also kind of hurting for things to do in this position. How about f6? Seems kind of like a weird move, but man, I really want to take on e3, but I can't. Don't think I can. Let's take that guy. Let's see what we can come up with here. My position is getting really good.
Check.
He just dropped his queen. So that helps.
Check.
Let's just go here and trade off some stuff. Perfectly
Check.
happy to do that.
Check.
Yeah, this is completely winning, so
Check.
pre-move this mate. All right, I'm 2681. It's going well today, guys. Last Kex is Farrukh Amonatov. Not familiar with that player. Be really nice if multicast was online. Pipe dream, right? Yeah, he hasn't logged in all weekend. It's Sunday when I'm recording this. Sunday, about noon Central U.S. time. So multicast still got the beastly ratings, just in every time control except checkers. He's maybe something of a checkers novice. Do you guys know checkers was solved in, I think, 1991 is when that game was solved? This just blows my mind. I was 5 years old in 1991, and that's when checkers was solved. And they're still working on chess, and chess will probably not be solved within our lifetime or possibly ever solved in the very strictest sense of the word. So, all right, let's just see who's playing at the moment. Not sure how great the action is right now. Yeah, I mean, these guys have fairly low ratings. They are title players, but fairly low ratings for the pool. Really glad my voice is holding up. I wasn't sure when I started today, but this cold is finally breaking, and yeah, my voice is somewhat back to normal. Okay, so this is an example of the type of guy that, you know, if I were to play a match against this dude, I'm not sure that I would come out ahead. Well, okay, rating-wise, that is. I'm sure I would beat this player in a match, bullet match, but given my rating, like, it's so tough to gain points. Like, I'm 500 some points ahead of him, and just the way the ratings shake out, I don't know how many games I would have to win in order to have like a positive score against him. It's really a pretty large number, I think. So that's the type of thing. I mean, that's what amazes me about like Nakamura. I mean, I'm just probably a tourist at this rating level, but he's been doing this all the time for the past many years. It's just incredible.
Check.
Okay, I like my position here. I think I have a great position. I won the exchange just now, and also he just dropped a rook. So, so long as I don't get too hurt by knight g4 or whatnot, I think I'm going to be winning this game. Let's just go here just to make sure there's no surprises. Rook e1. Yeah, rook e1 works, doesn't it? Nearly mating him. Not quite. If he takes on b2, I guess I'll just go here and threaten his knight.
Check.
Yeah, this is going to be mate. Ooh, no, it's not.
Check.
Not quite. Yeah, this is mate, though.
Checkmate.
Okay, 2683. So I gained 2 points from that game. But yeah, I probably had to beat him, like, let's say out of 10 games, like 9-1 in order to, like, break even on points. And if I gain 2 points, but if I lose, like, what, like 20-something, probably. So it's just really tough at this level. I mean, I don't think I can maintain this rating level for very long, but we'll see. Yeah, so good session so far today. 4 games, 4-0. All right, let's see who else is in the pool right now. Fito and Optimus Magister. Catch a lot of the European players when we're playing at this time of day. Usually I record fairly late at night. So US time, which is like, you know, early morning European time, so I don't get a lot of the European players, so it's nice to do this. On the weekends, I have more flexibility to record earlier in the day, so I'm getting them, the Europeans, that is, when it's like evening for them. They're probably just winding down their day. So I am in the pool waiting to be paired. Let's see how many games we can get today. All right, Batman King from Serbia. He's playing the exchange Slav. Whoops, I'm slow right now. What is that move? Not too sure about that move. Guess we'll just, you know, develop as normal, I suppose. See if he'll trade. I like my position. I'll go rook c8 next. Goes there, huh? Trying to make it difficult for him to move his knight. Let's go here. Maybe I can play b5? I don't know. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go here. He's just going to sink that knight in, though. That's a problem. Guess we'll trade. Yeah, the knight comes back to that square. We'll double up our rooks. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky. Let's go here. It's a little bit tricky, guys. Not quite sure what to make of it. Man, I can barely move in this position. I'm just going to take... Wow, he took with the d pawn. That's interesting. I'm going to play knight c6 next. See if I can sneak in knight d4. Yep, he let me do it. Okay, ooh. I didn't anticipate that, though. I got to go for this. Ooh, this is not going to turn out well. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Bishop g6 is killer, isn't it? Yeah. Man, oh, man, oh, man. All right, this is the type of thing I was talking about. The downswing was coming no matter what.
Check.
All right, let's just do this and hope and pray. Okay, see if we can like trap his queen. That would be kind of funny, actually. It's not going to happen, but
check.
Yeah, this is over.
Mate.
Ooh, that just plummeted me to 2654. Still a good rating, but yeah, I missed queen e4. Didn't see that move. I got too fancy. I should have just probably recaptured when he took on d5, I guess. But I think he's better in that case. I mean, I'll have an isolated d-pawn. So, all right, reality check, 26.54. And let's see if we can get in the pool again. It'd be nice to play some, 2,500 plus guys. But those guys are few and far between. Need one of these guys that just logs in and plays, 4 or 5 games with me in a row in the pool. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck playing these, let's say, 2100s to 2300s, who are pretty tough a lot of times, as evidenced by that last game. Anybody else doing here? It was Batman King. Let's just check who Batman King is. Daniel Fernandez. Oh, I guess he's not from Serbia. It's in his notes. It says he's from England. This looks like a nice position for white. Can probably win the d5 pawn soon. Maybe not. Not quite. But still, typical pressure against the IQP, the isolated queen's pawn. Does that work? Yeah. Take on c7. Okay, Gambith. Once again, this guy, same dude we've played before. I'm going to go here, see if he'll take on f3. He doesn't. Okay, so we're going to get like a hedgehog. He has to be careful here. That move, I think, loses a piece for him. Yeah, because of this. Now, he might retreat his light square bishop and try to rely on his compensation, but he does not. He prefers to play it this way. Okay, let's just go here. He might get he's going to get a couple pawns for his trouble. So that's slightly unfortunate. Overall, though, I think this is a winning position for me. I just have to convert it. Let's take... Can I do this one? I hope I can. Yeah, I think I can. I got my pieces a little bit messed up here. So it's kind of too bad, but it's not not anything I can't recover from, Let's just take here because I'm attacking his bishop. Okay. Now we'll just hit this pawn several times. I can take here and then play a3. Okay, that's a rook. And that's a win. Okay, 26.57 against Gambith. Yeah, that's a very typical trick in this line that you have to be aware of. The move order in the Hedgehog is really important for black. And he did not quite get the move order right. Like, actually, here I think white's already doing pretty well because he has to respect the e5 threat, which is a double attack against b7 and f6. So he should play a move like queen c8, which is kind of ugly. Queen c7 is less desirable even because there's moves like knight db5 attacking the queen. So, yeah, I think his move order with castling this early was not so good. How does it go again? Is it a6, d4? Not even that is a little problematic. a6, d4, c takes d5, knight takes d5, then queen c7, I think. I think that's the way to do it. Yeah. So castling, while a very normal move, is like inaccurate in that position. All right, so we got SANJM again. I'm going to play the... well, let's go down this main road. This will be fun. We'll play the Botanik variation of the Semi-Slav. And, oh, okay, this line I don't know a whole lot about. Okay, let's go here. Don't know a whole lot about this variation, but I'm going to do my best. Go bishop b7, and, yeah, see what we can do, basically. Bishop g7, maybe? I'm thinking I want to castle short now, as weird as that seems. As bizarre as that seems, I think it might be a decent idea. Okay, I'll go here and try to... I don't know, try to play c5, I guess. We'll go here, and maybe I can generate some pressure on his d4 pawn. This is looking slightly dangerous, though. I don't know about this. Rook f3. Okay, let's just take here. We're going to bail out with our king now to the center. I didn't want to have to do this, but actually this is probably pretty good for me, now that I think about it. Okay, let's go rook c7, just defend that bishop. Oh, he has maybe queen b4 ideas. It's kind of nasty. Guess I'll just do this and try to trade. Ooh, what are you going to do about mate on g2?
Check. Time warning.
Yeah, you can't really do much about that, buddy. Okay, this is looking awesome for me. Rook d1 is now a threat. Let's go here and try to force the rook exchange. Yeah, and he resigned. Okay. With my time situation, I'm a little surprised he didn't play that out, but he must have known that it was a lost position and didn't want to challenge me in the time scramble. Now, that was looking hairy for a second. I think if I were him, I probably would have played after king f8, maybe just rook f3 to attack. Maybe does knight takes f7 might even work. Knight takes f7, and if I were to take with the queen, then rook f3, bishop f6, maybe it doesn't work. But yeah, right around here, my position is very dicey. It seems like he should have something. The Bothnick variation is not a line that I've played in tournaments before, but future opponents beware. I might just spring it on you. I've played h6, and I've also played knight bd7 in that position. All right, so we've got Rokka. We're rocking out with Rokka. Play the English, and then I'll go d4 next move. And yeah, this is like a standard line. I think c5 is a good move here, if I recall correctly. He has trouble freeing his position now. He just ran into a pretty unfortunate move for him. He just resigned. Wow. Okay, that was over quickly. So I'm back up to 26-68. Play a couple more games and then wrap it up, unless someone good, real strong comes along. Multicast. I mentioned in that Reddit thread, if you guys read Reddit, that Magnus is going to be the guest of honor at the Reikjavik Open, which is March 10th through 18th is when the tournament is. And he's going to be there March 13th through 16th. Oh, the game. Oh, the game has a low rating. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I do not like this situation. Playing the game when he's 23-88. He's much better than that. But anyways, so Magnus has this appearance he's going to make at the Reikjavik Open coming up. And I played the Reikjavik Open a couple times. I really liked the tournament. I was thinking, like, how awesome would it be to go there and play the tournament and ask Magnus if he's multicast in person? I wonder if he would tell me the truth. I wonder if he would like try to avoid the question entirely. It'd be interesting to see. So I just have this fantasy in my head that I'm actually going to do this. It's probably not going to happen, but, you know, maybe it will. Okay, can I take on b3? Probably not. It seems too dangerous. My knights are good, but I really want to... I have to be careful about my king. I don't want my king getting under attack with like a queen swinging up to e4 or d3. Looks like what he's going to try to do. Yeah, he's going in for the kill with the queen. I'm going to do this and then play knight c3. I might lose g7, though, in the process.
Check.
It's actually looking very likely that that will happen. But I win his rook,
Check.
don't I? Okay, that's nice.
Check.
Yeah, I think I'm winning here. I just got to defend properly. Ooh, I dropped my knight. That was not good. Okay, I guess I'll just do this and... Ooh, bishop c6 he has. No, bishop c6 is like really good for him. Or it was really good for him. Let's go here to defend against that. Because then he could have played queen g5. It wasn't winning, I don't think, but it would have been strong. Okay, I can just do this now. The game seems really slow today. Or at least in that game he did. Okay, I'm at 26-73. I'm going to play maybe just one or two more and call it a day. So this is a pretty good session. We've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. Yeah. We'll get to 10 or 11 games. Oh, Pikachu. Okay. This is Barcenllia, Rogelio Barcenllia, our buddy that we played recently. Okay, I'll go bishop g4 and just pin him. Okay, I like this position already for me. This looks like a much improved version of a French. Let's just go knight e7. Not quite sure where I'm going to put that knight. Maybe just go to the queen side. You know, so I can play bishop e7 and it's not getting in the way tremendously. So yeah, I like this. This is nice. Let's go h5. I think I'm happy to do this. Let's say bishop f5. Sure. Maybe I can come into c2. What's he gonna do about that? I do have this move to bail me out if necessary. Yeah, this is looking great. Okay, I have bishop a3. Awesome position. I'll just go here. Yeah, I'm winning the exchange at the very least now. Can't do much either, so I'm going to take the time to double up. I'm not even going to take the exchange quite yet. Maybe
Check.
now I'll take it and then play f6. Oh, his knight's trapped too. That's bad news for him. I think I had that move a couple times before. Yeah, this is...
Check.
Just got to be a little bit careful. Let's just go here. Have to be slightly careful.
Check.
I
Time.
don't know how he's still generating mating threats against me. It's annoying. Wow. This position should be so
Check.
good, but
Check.
I'm not finding it easy to play.
Check. Check.
Okay,
Check.
guess I'm just going over here with my king.
Check.
Actually, he had rook
Check.
f7. That would have been really strong.
Check.
Okay, I won that game. Let's play one more. See if we can get Pikachu again. Yeah, actually, he had rook f7 when I tried to bail with my king. My king had to go all the way back over. Okay, I wonder if we're going to get the same line that we did earlier. We have this little theoretical debate going on in this exchange variation of the King's Indian, and in my opinion, he's not playing it very well. So I wonder if we're going to get the same variation. I think it's looking like that. He's very stubborn, this Pikachu.
Check.
I'm going to play it better this time around. I'm not going to let him out so easily. Okay, I'll just double up our rooks like we have been doing. D6, sure. Take. Yeah, this is awesome. I can almost play. Okay, I'll just go bishop c5. And the rook c7. Okay.
Check.
I think my pawns should be good enough to win on their own accord, but don't know, huh? Don't quite know. I guess I'll promote. Oh, he can promote too, though. Promoting for him would have been good.
Check.
Okay, this is kind of weird. I think I can go knight e6 next. Yeah, I'm liking my position a lot. Problem is he can win all these pawns. Ooh, this is not good. He has bishop g3 check.
Check.
This is not good. Okay. What to do here? What to do? Don't know. I'm getting mated, I think. Really don't know.
Check.
Yeah, this is bad. Alright, I resign. Can't go out like that. I gotta do one more. Yeah, that was bad. I was winning that game. He keeps playing this line, but I don't think it's any good for black. Like, he lets his knight get pinned on b8. I haven't really looked this game up, or this line up, but I'm pretty sure it's bad. Ugh, that hurt. I was hoping to end the session on a high note. Yeah, I'll go one more game as long as Pikachu is playing. Must be good, huh? D6, B4. Alright, well, we got CrossShark as our final opponent. Alright, so mainline Scandinavian right here. Knight D5 is the main move. Now, bishop B3 would have been the main move, but he plays it a little bit different from many people. This is a little bit sketchy for him, I think. Okay, guess I'll just play A6. What about bishop G4? Is he going to play for D5? Maybe he will. I like my position. I'm going to go queen h4 next, I think. And sink our queen in. I can almost play rook takes g3. It doesn't work, but I'm gearing up for that. Okay, this has got to be strong for us. Yeah, this is just winning the house. Expect him to resign
Check.
soon. Okay, so we ended the session at 26-61. I think I lost 2 games in that session. Let's take a look. So, started with, who was it? Gambith? No, SANJM. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games, and I went 10-2. So, good session. Rating-wise, didn't really move too much. I think after, yeah, so I actually lost 4 points despite going 10-2. That's the challenge at this level. I mean, that's why I'm so astounded people can get over 2,700. That's, I mean, 2773 is ridiculous. Basically, I think the only way to maintain a rating at this level or even get higher is I got to be playing guys like on this list constantly. I mean, if I play the selection of players that I played here, I'm not going to be getting points. I'm not going to be going 10-2 all the time. Or realistically, I would have had to go 11-1 to gain points this session, and that's not going to happen. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back tomorrow now that my voice is holding up. I'll be back tomorrow with another bullet video. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later.